going on, family? See what I got here? New pressure washer. My old one broke, so I had to buy a new one. But it's time to start with our spring cleaning, y'all. Y'all wanted this video, so I'm gonna give it to you. We're gonna do a deep clean outside, in the garage, you know, just all around area beautification to prepare for the new year, the real new year in spring. All right, so stay tuned, y'all, and we gonna get to it. All right. All right, so y'all, this is the Power White, however you say it, I don't know. Power Right electric pressure washer, 4,000 PSI. You can find this on Amazon. It's an electric pressure washer. I was gonna get a gas one, but you know, for cost sakes, just to keep it real, we got the electric one, 4,000 PSI. Can't beat it. The last one I had was maybe like 1,700 PSI. And that one broke easily, man. That was a cheap one I bought. But it held up for about 2 years. So, I mean, can't really complain about it. But yeah, so I'm gonna put this together. And we're gonna get doing what we do. So I'm gonna lay out the plan as far as what I wanna do. It's probably gonna take me about 2-3 days to finish everything. But y'all gonna be along for the journey. So it's gonna seem like a few minutes to y'all. All right, so let me walk y'all around just to show you what we got going on. You know, we just got, you know, it's a little cluttered, if you will. Just, you know, little stuff here and there. Just area beautification. You know what I mean? Just getting things neat and nice and all that. We'll worry about the garden when it's time to till. But you know, as far as just picking up limbs and sticks and toys and organizing stuff. And so what I'm gonna do, right, is and I gotta, you know, clean up my porch and everything like that. You know, get all the trash up. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to clean this area out first, and I'm gonna also clean my screened in area over there. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take everything, you know, everything from out of my garage, and I'm gonna put it under this carport, and I'm gonna put it under my, in my screened in area. Because one thing I'm going to do is pressure wash inside my garage. I'm also gonna pressure wash my porch as well. And then I gotta take a lot of the trash and stuff to the dump. And I'm gonna get all this together and everything like that. You know, get the lawnmower up in here, but just cleaning out the garage. It's a little junky, you know what I mean? And I gotta clean out the area where Chase and Luna was in and where the puppies were in there, because I'm gonna be building, I'm thinking about building the kennel either in there or under here. What do you guys think? You think I should have the kennel outside under the carport, or if I should have it inside the garage, in the room that they were in? But I'm gonna clean all that out. You know, I'm gonna move everything. One thing I want to do, you guys, is paint the floor in here. I want to paint the floor, and I want to paint all around, paint the walls and stuff like that. But you know, I'm probably not gonna do that today, but that's a goal. That's one of the goals and everything like that. So yeah, the goal is to get the garage cleaned out real good, get the area beautified, get it looking pretty. You know what I mean? This right here, This is gonna be why I clean, you know, my animals and butcher my animals, clean my fish on this table right here. So I have to move that. I'm thinking about either moving it over there, or I don't know if I'm gonna keep it in the same place. I just gotta see. But that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm about to start cleaning out, we're getting the carport organized so that way I can start putting stuff under there. And then also I'm gonna start getting some trash gathered up, all right? I got all this out here organized. Now it's time to start bringing stuff from out of there, bringing it in here, throwing it in the trash can. Hey man, what's going on, man? You know I always got a story for y'all. I know I ain't did it in a while, but hey, better late than never. So real quick, man, I'm gonna try to condense this story, man. This story is something that really touched my heart. That I'll never forget that what somebody did for me. It was my 12th grade year, man, in high school. And mind you, you know what I mean? All throughout school, man, I ain't gonna lie, I was a problem child. I was bad. I was always getting referrals. I was always in school suspension, ISSP, or getting suspended, getting kicked off the bus. You know, just all kind of stuff, man. I was just bad. Making straight F's on my report card, like no lie. Like I remember I would bring home report cards. I have straight F's, or I have F's and D's. It wasn't because I was stupid. It's just that it was a lot going on at home. You know, growing up in the, in the hood and growing up in poverty, man. You know, a lot of stuff affects you that people don't realize. But anyways, long story short, my 11th grade year, I was always getting in trouble, man. I was always in school suspension or getting suspended. And the in-school suspension teacher, her name was Miss Beverly. So I used to always be in there, man. So fast forward, come 12th grade year, man, I changed my whole attitude, man. I started dressing different. I started, taking school serious, getting good grades, because I wanted to graduate, man. I didn't want to be a statistic. You know what I mean? I wanted to change my life. So anyways, I did that, and she saw that, you know what I mean? And she was telling me how proud she was. So anyways, long story short, this was in 2012, right? That year, there was the inauguration of Obama. And they told us about it, for all the students who wanted to sign up to go. They told us about it. But it was like $800 to go. I ain't had that type of money. So, automatically, I'm like, well, I ain't going. I don't care. But this lady ended up, man, she went to my teacher. This lady ended up paying $800 out of her pocket for me to go to the inauguration, man. And that experience changed my life, man. I was the only black person on that trip. I was one of the only black people. I think it was two of us total, but I was the only black person, man. I got to experience that, man. That really changed my life. You know what I mean? Just going up to DC, seeing a different environment, you know, just being in a different environment, man. That really helped me out, man. So I appreciate you, Miss Beverly. If you ever get to hear this, I appreciate it, and thank you. Got that situated. Now, I'm gonna get this over here situated, and I'm gonna get this room in here situated. Got everything all organized. Now it's time to really finish up in here and all this, getting all this squared away, which is pretty much almost done. But then, hold on, let me get the camera right on y'all. But then I'm gonna get the pressure washer out. You know, go ahead and start pressure washing everything, and then, you know, clean up the yard and everything like that, the porch, and I'll be done, y'all. I'll be done. We'll be ready for the springtime. We'll be ready for the new year. You know what I mean? Hey, man, you gotta be a good steward. Man, I don't know why my camera keeps acting like this with the light. There we go. You know, it's all about being a good steward. You know what I mean? Just taking care of what the Most High blessed me with, blessed my family with. You know what I mean? And so I encourage you all, man, you know, just, you know, if you haven't been a good steward, cause hey, I'm guilty of not being a good steward all the time, you know, but if you recognize that you haven't been being a good steward, the best steward that you can be over what the Most High has entrusted with you and blessed you with, well, today, you know, you can always make a change, man. Make that change today. It's never too late to start, man. You know what I mean? As long as you start, that's what really counts. You know what I mean? So let me finish up with this, man. And then we're gonna go outside and get everything situated. Then we're gonna get this pressure washer, see how it works. Cause I'm also giving my opinion on this pressure washer. You know, because this was I wanna say it was a good buy because of the price and the reviews that I saw, but I'll be the judge of that for myself. And I'm gonna let y'all know just in case y'all wanna pick it up, you know, and add it to your home, your homestead, or just your house, whatever the case may be. But all right, I see y'all later. All right, y'all, we got the garage clean. Got them noodles over there, cause we don't eat ramen noodles no more because of a lot of the health reasons as far as what's in them. So I'm gonna crush them up, feed them to the chickens, you know, mix it with their food, of course. But that's how you allow food not to go to waste, or things not go to waste. Chickens, man, they can pretty much eat anything, you know what I mean? And they gonna eat it. So I'm gonna feed that to my chickens. Got my stuff organized. Don't mind this, y'all. This is a non-alcoholic Corona. But even if it wasn't non-alcoholic, mind your business. But anyways, you know, I got everything organized. And here too, our storage room. Yeah, I see the storage organized. And then I got the outside under the carport organized. Now I just need to clean the yard up. I need to clean the yard up, you know, get a little stuff out the yard and everything, and then I'm gonna pressure wash. Then I'll be done, y'all. This is day 2, by the way. Cause yesterday, you know, I did what I could do, but you know, I was still kind of on the clock, so I had to, you know what I mean, go in periodically. But yeah, and then I gotta take these trash cans to the dump. If y'all can see, hold on. There you go. Trash cans to the dump. You know, dump the trash out and everything, and then I'll be good. So let me tidy up around the yard, and I'm gonna bring y'all back the pressure wash, and then we'll be done. that's it for the yard. Now it's time to pressure wash. Hopefully I got time today, because I still gotta take this trash to the dump. So I'm gonna load these trash cans up first. You know what? I'm thinking about moving these little tables right here over here to my animal cleaning station. You know, where I'm cleaning chicken, goat, sheep, whatever, breaking it down, cleaning fish, all that. This gonna be that area right there. So I'm thinking about bringing those two tables over there too to help. And then, yeah. So, oops, excuse me. So I'm about to put these trash cans up on there. And then hopefully I got enough time to pressure wash today. But if not, we'll do it tomorrow. Taking them trash cans, dumping them. So unfortunately I ain't gonna have enough time today to pressure wash, but I'll do that tomorrow. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. All right, so y'all, it's time to get the pressure washer. It is the next day. It's time to get the floors pressure washed in here and over there. And then I'm probably gonna pressure wash the little walkway right here as well. So I'm gonna set y'all up so y'all come along for the journey. All right, man, I got another story for y'all, man. This one's gonna be funny though, I promise. So, you know, growing up, right, I used to live with my auntie sometime and my cousins. You know, at this particular time, I think my mom was incarcerated for something. But anywho, I was living with my cousins, so it's 4 of them plus me. So me and my cousin, who's, you know, who's next to me in age, we're a year apart. You know, we was always hanging out and stuff like that, being bad. We lived in these. They really was projects, but we call them apartments. But anyways, we was living, you know, in these projects or whatever the case may be. And so we had, you know, friends around the neighborhood. And there was this one particular friend that we had that liked my younger cousin, my cousin who's next to me, his younger sister. And my cousin, his name, you know, he got a funny name, but his name is Squirky. That's his nickname. So anyways, the guy, he liked it, my younger cousin, my girl cousin, which was Squirky's sister. So anyways, he just used to be harassing her, man, you know, and she would come crying, telling us what was going on and stuff like that. And just one day, man, we got sick of it. So we decided to confront them together. So, you know, my cousin, you know, Squirky, he went up to confront the dude. And so the dude basically, like, you know, he got bold and he was like, I've been harassing her. So what? And mind you, we are all of 11 and 12, right? So we kids. So anyways, you know, he says that, and then, man, this man hauled off and punched my cousin in the face. And I'm just standing there like, you know, I'm telling my cousin, man, hit him, man, fight him back, hit him. My cousin, man, he just stood there, man, you know, and when he get mad, he started crying, so tears just dropping down his eyes. But he not doing nothing, man. I'm just like, bro, hit him. So anyways, probably about, you know, I let 10 seconds go by. Then, man, I take off on this dude, man. I, you know, punch him, you know, piece him up real quick. You know, he fall to the ground, and me and my cousin, we start kicking him. You know, we just jumping him. We kids. And so after that, you know, we ran off. And so we got back to the house, and we was like, nah, man, let's go back for round 2, man. Let's go beat him up again. This was my idea. And so I'm like, let's go back and beat him up again. And this guy name was CJ. And hey, shout out CJ if you listen to this. But anyways, we go back around to his house, or to his apartment. And so we go out there. When we walk up, his big brother, who like 16 or 17, and his parents is out there. And he crying and stuff like that. And so, so soon as his big brother see us walk up, because we're at a distance now, you know, we came through the cut. And so now, you know, we kind of at a distance, but we can still see them. They can see us. And so anyways, he see us and he was like, oh, these the two, you know, MF, he cussing all that. He like, these the two people that jumped you. These the two boys that jumped you. So he turned to us. He like, y'all jumped my brother. And he started walking closer to us. And mind you, we like 10, 11. And he big, right? So I promise you, this is the only time I ever ran from somebody in my life. As he was walking, inching towards us, I tell my cousin, I whisper, I'm like, hey, bro, on the count of 3, we going to run back to the house. We going to run through the cut. So, you know, I count down. 1, 2, 3. So as soon as I said 3, we both hit it. Shoom, we out of there. So we running through the cuts and everything. And he chasing us. Bruh, this man, I'm talking about, is fast. Man, so he chasing me and my cousin. Me and my cousin kind of split up because we running through the courtyard. And so as we running through the courtyard, he on my cousin trail, but then my cousin turned off. And then now he's on my trail because my cousin go through the back door. My cousin go through the back door of the apartment, right? And so luckily the back door, you know, he was beating on it. You know, he was able to get in, but the dude chased me. So I had to go all the way around the corner. Y'all, I ran to the front door, right? When I tell you, soon as I'm running to the door, finna grab the door, I feel his fingers on my neck. Man, I swear, I opened that door and I shut it in his face. And I was just thinking, I'm like, thank God that door was unlocked. Thank God my auntie left that door unlocked that day, because if she didn't, man, he was finna tear my behind up. I ain't even gonna lie. But anyway, you know, I closed the door in his face. He started beating on the door. Boom, 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 boom. So my auntie come out and she's like, what's going on? He's like, ma'am, your 2 sons, they just jumped my brother, this, that, and that, and the third. Right. And, you know, she made us apologize and all that stuff. But no, that was a funny story.
Got everything cleaned up. You know what I mean? Everything organized. So I would say spring cleaning is done, you know, as far as for the preparation for spring. But there's still other projects, right? As far as what I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna share some of them with y'all. But I'm kind of just letting stuff dry out. Got pollen all over my camera. Like I said, this gonna be my area where, you know, I clean fish and clean animals that I butcher. Got the carport situated, letting that dry out. I'm gonna take that stuff back in the garage. You know, once the floor dries up. But I got my coolers cleaned out. You know what I mean? Got the floor. Like I said, it's still drying up, but it's clean. Got this room clean. And then I got my other room in here clean. Got the yard clean. Got a lot of the trash and stuff. You know, I got this organized because, you know, oh, I don't think I let y'all know, man. Sorry for not making this announcement, but me and my wife are expecting our fourth and fifth. I wanted to be twins. But I'd be satisfied with whatever as long as it's healthy. You know what I mean? But me and my wife are expecting. So, you know, we keep all of our baby stuff. You know, we got strollers still, we got bassinets, cribs, baby swings, you know, from and walkers, all that type of stuff from, you know, our other kids and stuff like that. We just collect stuff until we know we done. You see what I'm saying? Which we should be done with this last one right here. You know, but it's whatever y'all want, so you know what I mean? But anywho, you know, that's what it is. Got everything cleaned up, man, and hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. This the one y'all requested, this what y'all wanted, so hey, you know, I let y'all have it, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's what I do, man. Just want to come into this new season right, you know what I mean, and just be a good steward over what the Most High has blessed us with, man. But we plan on building raised beds. We're gonna put some raised beds right here in the front. I gotta build some more chicken coops. I plan on painting my garage, the floor, and you know that. Try to turn into a man cave, you know, have a little outside space where I can just chill at, you know what I mean, and I can get out the elements, but I still have my own little space, you know what I mean. But anyways, that's what it is, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. You know, drop down in the comments, man, what you doing to prepare for spring, man. If you did your spring cleanup already, man, and what you enjoyed about this video. But hey, man, like I always like to say, if you give somebody the power to feed you, you give them the power to starve you. Peace.
Bombs over Baghdad really ain't that bad. Little wiretap, yes, yes. Little dodge in the IRS. Little haven from the taxman.